too. Okay, so I got this Ekansu Be Perfect collab palette. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to go in with the bronzer on my cheekbones just to warm up my face. So let's just take that on a really fluffy brush and see what we think. Oh, it's nice. It's dark. It's creating a nice shadow. Like, it's kind of warming up my face but also really contouring my face at the same time, which I really like. And I also cream contour my nose, so I'm just warming that up ever so slightly because I always feel like you lose it when you powder. Okay, so for blush, I'm taking this shade by Mitchell. This is Otta One, and I want to take that right on onto my cheekbone because I want to go for like a really pink look today. So I'm taking the highlighter in the Ekansu palette by Be Perfect, and I am just adding a little bit of that, but yeah, it's kind of nearly sitting like on top of my foundation. I really wanted to melt in, so I'm going to take my Beauty Blender with a little bit of Fix and Spray and make sure I really like melt that in. Okay, I'm going to melt that in, and then I actually feel like I might take a little bit of the Ekansu Radiant Glow by Be Perfect, and I'm going to put this on. I really want that highlighter to nearly just look like my skin's glowing as opposed to a highlighter sitting on top of my skin. So let's put this on and see what I think. As it started to lift my foundation. Okay, I don't know if you can see at this angle, but it started to lift my foundation off whenever I was tapping it on. This is why I'm always wary about adding like cream products on top of powders. It's started separating. I tried it on this side as well and it's separated, so I'm gonna add a little bit of powder just under my eyes again, just to try and soften that back out and blur it back into my foundation. You know what I've unintentionally realised that I've steered away from? Anything but like a simple brown smoky eye. I feel like I haven't done anything like a spotlight or a cut crease. I mean, cut creases are a little bit 2020, I feel, but I feel like I haven't even done a spotlight in so long, so let's do one. Currently, this P. Louise palette is the reason for my happiness. I honestly don't know what I ever done without it because every single day now I've done my makeup, I've grabbed it. So I took shade Union right through my crease and blended that into my temple, and then I'm slightly deepening that up now with the shade Value. Just taking some P. Louise eye base and putting that right in the centre of the spotlight. Then I'm taking this shade Love from the P. Louise palette. That's kind of what I wanted. It's the first time I've used this shade and I am in love.